Sup bitches, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and a big fat welcome if you're new around here. Man, I am hostile this morning. Okay, I've had like 2 coffees, I'm bouncing off walls. But I saw that there was a new stuff pack, game pack, released, and I had to check it out, so I'm going to show you Star Wars Journey to Batuu. Is that how to say it? Sorry, I'm not an obsessed Star Wars fan like my sister, darling, is, so she's probably going to text me after seeing this and being like, you said it wrong! Anyway, I'm going to show you the trailer and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts, okay? So here it is.
One genie. Shupaza Bwaf. Option Koiba.
Nirma Wegrin.
Yip Sim.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but my first thoughts on watching this is that Batuu isn't going to be a livable world, it's going to be a holiday destination. And I sort of took that based on the fact that when they first started the video, they opened with her looking down at a lightsaber and then she looked up into the sky and then we were whisked away onto a ship and then into Batuu. You know what I mean? This sort of stuff makes me think that it definitely will be a holiday world, and that's also because of, I suppose, the size and scale and everything that's happening in the neighborhood as well. It kind of gives me Salvador jungle adventure vibes, if you know what I mean. It's a place to go and explore. Another sort of hint that makes me think that is the fact that when she was with R2-D2 and she was going into this underground bunkery type, wherever she was, it might have been a shack above land for all I know. And it probably was, but they were scanning things. She was looking for something. It's almost like she was treasure hunting, which again sort of makes me think jungle adventure. She's going on a space adventure though, you know what I mean? Now the world itself looks really, really beautiful, but I am going to be curious as to how aliens and the alien people are going to work with this pack. For example, we've seen this guy here walking around with the spikes on his face. We've seen a green sim, which typically looks like an alien that we already have, but then we've also seen this green chick, and she looks awesome, and we've kind of already, I'm pretty sure, got stuff to make her in the Sims base game. I guess I just want to know if these aliens are going to be added customizations to the aliens that we already have, or if it's going to be a whole different category altogether, or if it's just going to be costumes. So I'm going to be really keen to unpack that and figure it out. I would be a little bit bummed if it turns out that it was just costumes. But then again, it would kind of make sense as well, seeing as we already do have so many Star Wars costumes in game. For example, this blue character right here and Princess Leia, and of course like all of these dark people, whatever. Like I said, I'm not an obsessed fan. I just want real aliens, please, with this pack. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the world itself, because there are a lot of circular builds that I could see. And I am a huge fan of using the tool mod personally for building. You guys will know that after watching even a couple of my videos. But yeah, it's really, really handy to make curved windowed walls, but there are a lot of circular structures. But I kind of want to know if it's going to be possible to build circular houses, or if it's just going to be, you know, if they're all just debug items that you can go and explore. Next, I just want to go over a few of the build buy items because, as you guys know, I am a builder. This is a build channel mostly. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. We're not doing too great at that, but we will get there. Anyway, these build buy items look very Star Wars.
Yeah, no shit!
I mean, for lack of a better word, they're quite like grunge. I don't know. They're very fantasy world, if you know what I mean, and quite like run down, tired. Like, look at the state of this build, for example. Look at these windows. They're like bars. It gives me Jabba the Hutt vibes, but on a house. So this is Jabba the house. But then the interior looks epic. We've got some new counters by the looks of things, the new bar right there, new bookcases, table, chairs, rug. I mean, forever I'm looking for more like tired, rundown, gross looking rugs. But yeah, there's a fair few new bunch of things. Like, look at the state of it. Especially that little alien thing on top of the bar. Like, what is that? I love it and I'm here for it. He looks just like a baby Jabba the Hutt. Now, as well as the video, we also got a few images for this game pack. And the first one I want to show you is this one here. It's basically showing off a few of the Kaz items, and I am here for it. They look so cool. Especially, my god, look at those boots. Loving them. These boots were made for walking. Another thing I want to draw your attention to is this chick right here with the blue hair is holding some sort of tablet. And that brings us into our next screenshot, which is this one here. As you can see, old mate in the background is welding, and the guy a little bit in front of him has got his own tablet. It's almost like we're going to have another sort of career path maybe with this game pack. I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up because it is just a game pack. It's not an expansion, but there is potential for some sort of ship building skill of some sort to come with this. And maybe not just the rocket science skill like what we already have, but some sort of space Star Wars related shipbuilding, ship repair type skill, which could be a lot of fun. Finally, the last image that I want to show you guys is this one right here, where this little fella is trying to choose a side. And the two logos that I'm seeing in his thought bubble are Jedi and Sith. So Jedis are more about peacefulness and serenity and harmony, whereas Siths are more passionate and they value strength and power above peace, for example. So it's cool that the game has tried to integrate those two sides to sort of, I don't know, give us more depth of gameplay, I suppose. It's going to be good. Finally, I want to talk about the Jedi Sims and what I would assume, because otherwise opportunity missed, would be a new occult coming to the game. Obviously, all our occults so far have got special abilities, so it would make sense for the Jedis to obviously have their own as well. One of which being lightsaber battles. I'm not sure though if that is strictly a Jedi thing. I know that it is in the movies, but I'm not sure that, you know, the Sims would make it so. And of course their mind control thing as well. You know, these are not the droids you're looking for, blah, blah, blah. So I would imagine that mind control and lightsaber battles are going to be their two main, I suppose, skills that they can learn and do and get better at as an occult. I mean, that's certainly all I've seen in the trailer video so far in terms of Jedi skills as well. So, even though I kind of am not like the biggest, most obsessed Star Wars fan in the world, I think I am genuinely looking forward to this pack. It's something a little bit different. It's a little bit, you know, it's fantasy. I'm just excited that we've got a whole new world, essentially. And thinking about it again now, I know I've already said that I bet anything that this is going to be a holiday destination. I almost wonder, after saying that the Jedi are going to be in a cult, if it's going to be like some sort of world like the Realm of Magic, for example. If it's a realm, if it's a place that you can visit, kind of like even 6am, what if it's a secret world, you know what I mean? That I'm leaning more towards now, because although I would love that if it was a holiday destination, it would make sense for not every sim to be able to get there, you know what I mean? It's somewhere supernatural. It's not, you know, it's not the norm. Don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out, and I'm really, really excited to see where this pack goes with it. I hope you guys are too, but that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're looking out for one another. I hope you're staying safe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye!